Dabur declared numbers earlier in the day. Decent set of numbers. Volume growth, however, was not that great. The management is now joining us on a phone line. Lalit Malik, CFO at Dabur India. Sir, if you could just tell us what was the quarter for the company. Are Nepal issues sorted, or that still continues to impact the bottom and the top line?
Yeah, so I think, as you just said, quarter three has a major impact arising out of disruption from Nepal, which has seen erosion of top line as well as bottom line. And also it is coupled with delayed winter, which has got some impact on the healthcare products and overall slowdown of demand. So I think these three factors have got the impact on our quarter three performance for this current quarter.
Can you quantify the Nepal issue for us in terms of monetary impact?
Well, it is around 108, 109 crore of top line and approximately around 38, 39 crores of bottom line impact that it has in this quarter three.
Right. As far as the volume growth in the quarter is concerned on the domestic side?
Well, as far as India FMCG is concerned, our volume growth is a decline of 2.5% in line with the value growth.
Right. What would be your attributable degrowth to some domestic factors or the overall consumer sentiment?
No, I think the main reason for our volume degrowth is primarily on account of Nepal impact, wherein our juice sales got impacted and declined this quarter. So that, I think, is one of the key factors. And as I said, there is a delayed winter, which has some impact on the healthcare. So I think these are the important factors other than the normal slowdown of industry per se.
Right. Volume growth guidance for the next year?
Well, I think we don't generally give any guidance for the future, but what I can certainly say is that we have mitigated a lot of action plans in order to bring back our growth. And we are hopeful that our quarter four will certainly be better than quarter three going forward. So I think that's what we expect, considering the actions that we have taken for quarter four and going forward.
Right. What is the EBITDA margins in Q3?
Well, I think EBITDA margin are consistent. We have somewhere around 20.7, 21% or so. It's more or less consistent. Primarily, this is increased on account of deflationary impact that we have on the inputs, and also partly because of the efficiencies that we have derived internally. Though we have passed on part of the benefits to the consumer in terms of promotions, etc., but we have seen improvement over last year in terms of EBITDA margins of approximately 200 basis points. So that's what we have seen on EBITDA as an improvement, considering the deflationary impact on the input costs.
Right. Sir, thank you so much for taking out time for us. Always a pleasure talking to you. As we were talking to Dabur, ICICI has declared numbers. PAT numbers are on your screen, 3,018 odd crores as far as the profit number is concerned. I'm just trying to get other details in terms of asset quality, but I think this PAT number